Hi, if you like autumn decor, but without going silly and over the top, just a little nod to it here, there and everywhere, well then this video could be for you. So keep watching. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel Nanna-M. My name is Lynn. If you're new, a very warm welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending some of your precious time. I really do appreciate it. Today's video is where I take everything off the shelves, my coffee table, the TV, all the decor down, let's just put it that way. Take all the decor down so that I've got like a new start, clean everything, and then put some autumn decor back along with some bits that I've took down that I've put back, if that makes sense to you. I do love autumn. Well, I think a lot of people like autumn. Well, they like the autumn colours, don't they? They're warm and cosy, and you've got your oranges and your greens and your browns and your rusty colours and golden colours. Beautiful. Now, you may notice that I'm wearing the same clothes that I wore at the beginning and at the end of my recent F&F haul, and that's because I'm filming this intro and this ending on the same day. So it's not that I keep wearing the same clothes, it's just that I'm doing quite a bit of filming on the same day. Didn't want you to think, oh, she's been a bit scruffy. I know my hair is, but by the time you watch this video, my hairdresser will have been and she'll have cut my hair. I'm having about an inch off and I'm having it laid a wee bit, and I'm still growing my fringe out, so she's not going to be cutting any of that. But I can't do anything with it. That's why I'm tying it up, and it looks a mess. I feel a mess. I need to get it cut. I was going to try and save it until I came back off holiday, so that if I wanted to, I could put my hair up on holiday, but I don't think I even want to do that. I'd rather take my hot brush with me and just style it up every night. So I'm going to do that. So if you think that watching me clean and put my autumn decor up is something that you would like to watch, please do. Make yourself a coffee or a tea or whatever you fancy. Get yourself a little snack, put your feet up, relax and watch me crack on. And I will see you at the end. So see you shortly. So now I'm going to turn you round and I'm going to empty the three shelves that I have and all the stuff from the lounge area so that I can wipe everything off and then get it ready to put all the autumn decor out. I'm not going mad this year. I'm just going to have a nod to autumn. Maybe just animal-y type things, the ornaments that I've already got. I haven't bought anything new at all. All I've done is made the little witch's hat, and I am going to make a bigger one to stand next to the little one. Ida thought it was marvellous. I said, what do you think of this, Ida? She said, oh, Nana, it's amazing. That's her favourite word. It's amazing. So I'll turn you round and I'll get cracking emptying the shelves. So now I've got a fresh, clean start to be able to put my autumn decor up. There's one thing I've just forgotten. I forgot to do the hairs over there, the picture of the hair. So I'll just turn you around and I'll just go and do that quickly. So I've just got this tub out of the garage, and it's kind of like got most of my autumn stuff in, probably not all, but I'm just going to go through this box now, decide what it is I want to use. There's all the stuff that I've took off, plus some over there, and we'll see what's inside this box. So, be back in a moment. Okay, so what we've got is I've got some tea towels, I've got some cushion covers. This that I think still looks fine. I don't think I need to do a makeover on that. It's like a rustic stony effect vase. I might push that in somewhere, I shall see. Not sure. Maybe, we'll see. I've got this wooden pear. I've got these little pumpkin coasters. I've got this little sign that says let's get cosy, which usually goes up in the kitchen. I've got a little owl. That's a candle. I've had that for years, that little owl. I've got 2 candlesticks and 2 rusty coloured candles. But I've also got some white candles and I've got some gold candles. So I'm not sure about those yet. I've got Mrs. Hedgehog with baby Hedgehog. Got the orange pumpkin, the green pumpkin, the straw pumpkin and the fleecy pumpkin. I've got Mr. Fox, Mrs. Duck. These are all from last year. They've all been put away in the garage. I'm not sure what that is actually, but anyway, I must have got that last year. And I've got that pumpkin placemat that is for the kitchen side. So I've also got all these picks, autumn coloured picks, lots of different ones there. And I've got lots of little pumpkins. I'm just keeping them together in this tub until I need to use them. So that is it. So I'll have a little think about what I want to put on my shelves and start with those, and then that side of the room will be done. So I'll set you up somewhere and we'll crack on with that. So let's just start with these 2 here. So I've picked a few things out, so I don't know how this is going to go. But I do like my books, so I brought some books back in. So I think I will have 2 here, like so, and one here on the opposite side down here. Now I do have 2 candlesticks, so I need to make sure I've got the height for those to fit in. So I'm thinking perhaps one there, and one there. So on that book, I thought I'd bring some, I brought this little bird that I still adore. Or, wait a minute, I've got that little bottle and I've just stuck a pick in. And I have this little bird on the bobbin that I love. So I think I'll put this little bird there. That's quite cute. And then for this book up here, I think I shall put this, no, I'll put this in the middle. Like so. What's that looking like so far? Quite happy with that so far. And for some more flower and autumn colour, I'll go down here with this. Just let that dangle down, like so. So with autumn, pumpkin, and a candle. And then I think I'll put Mr. Duck there. And then on the shelf below, I think I'll put Mr. Fox. Oops. Another candle at this side to balance things out. Obviously this is going to look nicer at night. And then I just need to fill the middle. So I do like my bottles, my old bottles, so they're going back. Varnish and stains. And my little bird. Now they do say you should go with a group of 3. So I've got 3 there, something in the middle, and I probably need 3. I've got 3. I haven't got 3 there. Let's see what else I've got. I'll be back. See what this looks like. I've just bought 3 little pumpkins. So I'm thinking possibly that one there. That one there. And I think for now I'm going to leave it, do my other one, see what I've got left, and take it from there. I'm going to leave it at that, yeah, for now. Quite like it. Don't want too much this year, so I'll turn you over there and we'll do that shelf. think I'm going to leave it at that. I might just put some autumn flowers in somewhere, but for now I'm going to leave it at that. So now I'll do the tables. So that's the tables. I'll just change out the vase that was there before with some autumn picks. So I'm going to see what these look like. I've got 2 of those. I'll just open them out and faff with them a little bit. Try and get the bottom stems to link around these to hold them together, like so. And then I'll fluff these out a little bit. Like so. Love these berries. These were from Temu. Love them. I think that's enough. I'll just get some things for the smaller table now. So the little table's got to be practical. This is where I sit and I have everything that I need on here. So I just have this little tub. Well, it's a little plant pot and it's got like a pen in, it's got my stylus that I use for my iPad and everything. A toothpick, some lip balm, all sorts of bits and bobs. So to keep it tidy, I just put everything in there. And of course, the remote for the TV lives there. And then this is a candle that Jamie bought me for my birthday. Well, he bought me 2 actually. And they're absolutely beautiful. The smell, oh, I really don't want to light it. But it's called Whispers of the Desert. It's beautiful. Oh, so I'm just going to stand that in front of there like that. And that's really all I'm going to do there. I could put 3 things in. Well, I'll get another one. I bought this from Tesco and it was supposed to smell like Baccarat Rouge. Doesn't smell anything like it. In fact, it doesn't smell of anything. Keep turning it over. But it's red. So because it's red and we're in autumn, I'll use it. So I've got my 3 there now. And that's functional, it's not decorative, the bottom one. So I'll move you now. Oh, I'll do the one that I usually put in the windowsill. There, I'll show you that one. I'll take you into the kitchen. So every season I use this. Never gets put away. But I just change some picks and I stick some extra picks in. So in summer it'll be summer colours. Sometimes in winter I'll leave it as is. And in autumn I usually just put a few of these picks in. So I'll just turn you down and I'll let you watch me do that. 2 minutes of a job. I got this from B&M's. I've had it ever since COVID. Just before COVID, I think. And I use the same picks, I keep them. Put them away until the year after. And that's it, that's all I do. Like so. And I'll put that in the window. I'll show it you when I've done it. So I'm just going to do something at either side of the TV. So at this side, I'm going to pop something behind that so that it stands up, like so. And then I'm just going to put 2 of these like that. And I'm just going to leave that as is. I might just have that turning up instead of turning down. Yeah, and then at the other side, little pumpkin. And then I've got to take the pink picks out up here. And find something autumn for that. So I shall be back. I've decided to put a candle next to this pumpkin. And a little one, I think, I might do at the other side. And I might need to get some more picks, but just for now, I'm going to see what these look like. Only got one of these. I'll stick that in the middle. Kind of intertwine it with that one. And then I've got, I don't know whether this is gonna, I don't know whether I'm gonna need that. And then I've just got one of these. So we'll send that, push that in. I've got this pick. And I've got some green berries. So I think that looks quite nice. Yeah, that looks quite nice, I think. Should I bring me little witch's hat in? I'm going to bring my witch's hat in, hang on. So I've just put the witch's hat there. I think I might just turn one of the books round the other way, so that one's showing the pages and one isn't, and I get them on the skew width. Just like that. Okay. And I'll do the centre table and then we should be finished. Not putting much on this at all. So as you come in now from the door, just got that little thing there in the window. Those are the shelves on this side. And the new flower arrangement in the vase. I have now changed the cushion covers. And then we've got that shelf up there that I'm not 100% happy with. I think it needs some colour in it, some orange or something like that. So I'll do something with that. But for now, that's how it's going to stay. And then, excuse the remote control in my diary, but I've just been doing some work. And excuse those two boxes there. They're going to go in the garage shortly. Harvey's going to put them in the garage for me. So that's just the coffee table. We've got my little urn down the side there, just as you're coming through the door. That looks quite nice with those autumn picks. I've got my little witch's hat. Looking lovely. And that little arrangement at that side. And I just need to change this blanket out for a different one that's more, I've got like a, maybe the same colour as the pumpkin it is, maybe a little bit more orange. But I need to get that out of the garage as well. But more or less it's all done, and it's going to look really cosy tonight when it goes darker. And we've just got these little candles going. So it's going to look really cosy. Got the big candle up there. So, that's a good job done today. And I'll probably do the kitchen on a different day. So, see you later. So, that's it done. Well, the lounge area done anyway. I haven't got very much to do in the kitchen. So I might stick that on a bits and bobs, if you know what I mean. I won't do like a video dedicated to that. I'll just do a bits and bobs video and I'll put it within that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. It looks really cosy at night when I've got the candles lit and it's going a bit dark. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I haven't got too much, but I've got the nod and I've got the colours and I've got the cosy vibes going on. So that's all I wanted really. And I wanted to change it because I still had spring colours in and summer colours. Well, not even summer. And some autumn from last year actually. So it did need doing, you know, it were a bit desperate really. Anyway, I've done it now, haven't I? So that's all well and good. So I hope you've got some inspiration and you like some of the things. I know a lot of people like my little witch's hat, topiary. And I am still going to make a bigger hat. So watch out for that one coming along nicely soon. And yeah, that's it really. So I'd like to say a massive thank you for staying with me and watching until the end. If you wouldn't mind, would you please give me a thumbs up? Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And leave me a comment or an emoji in the comment section. I wouldn't mind a hype if you can be bothered. We do ask a lot of you, I know we do. If you've any left, give me a little hype. Because you're only allowed 3 a week, aren't you? And yeah, hit the notification bell and set it to all, and that way whenever I upload a video you will be notified by YouTube. So I'd like to say get your autumn decor done if it's not done already. If you needed that little bit of inspiration, I hope I've given you some. And stay well. Fingers crossed, I shall see you on Wednesday, because this is Sunday. When you watch this video, well, when this video's uploaded, it's Sunday, so the next video would be Wednesday. Don't know when you'll watch it, obviously, but whenever you do, please do enjoy. And I will, fingers crossed, see you on the next one. So, bye for now.